Okay, here we are. Hello, friendshippers. We're back with another Ride or Die member album review. So this one is for Graham, one of our wonderful, wonderful Ride or Die members. He's got his first quarter as a Ride or Die member, so this is his personalized album review for that benefit. Um, and he's chosen an Esoterica album. So I'm actually really excited about this because he did bring us Firefly, which I loved. So I'm interested in seeing how this goes for a whole album. So, all right, let's check this out. Now, Graham did say that the visuals are very important for this, that it helps tell a lot of the story. So while I usually do Spotify for album reviews, I'm going to, because this is a personalized Ride or Die request, I'm not going to dig in my heels too much on that, and I'm going to say, okay, I'm gonna do your request, Graham. Um, so I'm going to follow his advice here and his wishes on this one, and we're going to go to YouTube. And so what I'm going to do is, um, for for the ones that have videos, we'll do the video on YouTube. But if the YouTube just has audio with like a stationary picture, then I'll do Spotify for that so that I can have like lyrics and that, or yeah, that's what we'll do. So we going back a little back and forth between Spotify and YouTube, but we'll get all the tracks in order, and we'll get all the videos. So, okay. So that means we're going to start with um Into the Ether. Into the Ether. Okay, so this is the Ether Metal album. So this is Esoterica Ether Metal. Um let's see if I can get. So this is the album, okay? We've got um we've got this is a recent release actually. This is 2025. We've got 11 songs, um, 47 minutes, 51, so about 48 minutes worth of music. Um, okay, so we're going to start with Into the Ether, and this one's going to be YouTube though. So we're going to turn this one off and go to YouTube so we can see this video. And we are going to make sure that that's at the beginning. So I was okay. All right. Here we go. This is um this is Into the Ether. Oh, I need to get my other ear in. Here we go. Here we go. We're very professional today. All right. Here we go. Ooh, I already like this cathedral choir-like opening. Sorry, y'all. I'm so ADHD. I'm all sitting here watching this, and I'm thinking, I'm thinking, space, the final frontier. No, sorry, I'm so random. Sorry. Okay. Yo. Oh. Wait. Oh, like literally Into the Ether. So is this how we get sucked into like the Firefly game? Because I saw Firefly, right? We saw the music video, and like it was like a video game. So we like getting sucked into this like AI virtual reality, like you know, virtual reality. Like, is that the ether? Okay, sorry, I'm already overthinking this, y'all. I'm not an overthinker at all. What are you talking about? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, that looks like the forest. I'm already excited. Okay. It's glowy. Portal confirmed. Non-linear space. I like the drums here.
I could tell you the last goodbye. Stole a piece of me. You keep banging me out. You made your escape, your escape, your escape. Light burns.
Woo!
Slowly the vision returns.
Oh, I like that like ambiance of the sound back there.
That's just the way that we learn to fly. Light burns.
Ooh,
Slowly the vision
y'all, we have like planets colliding and whatnot.
embrace the unreal. Life hurts.
Uh-oh.
That's just the way that we learn to.
Whoa. Yo, drums here are dope. Yo, and that hit the way like a bomb hitting when you're watching. Ah, okay, I like this right here. It's like ethereal kind of. Wow. God, they told a lot of story in this. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, very metal art. That's cool. All right. Okay. Round of applause. Yeah, round of applause for that. Okay, what a start. What a start. I was thinking, okay, they're gonna set us up with this portal, so now we're gonna have some explanation for like us going into these realities or whatever. But like it wasn't just the portal, like they gave us a whole like they freaking started like galactic level war and like destruction of planets and shit. Like we really messed some stuff up. Like we did the usual humankind thing in thinking that we did something awesome and instead we just caused a bunch of destruction. So, okay. We wanted to escape our reality, escape the the drudgery of our own lives and in trying to look externally instead of looking inward, because a lot of us tend to do that, right? We tend to find external patches and band-aids to our problems instead of looking inward. Uh, and as is typical for humans, it's common behavioral reaction. And we went very external, like created portals into other worlds, and then we caused a lot of harm. So, okay. So now I feel like we're kind of in this sort of war-torn state where we're having to deal with the repercussions of, this intergalactic damage. All right. Um, let's see. Track 2, I am just one. Oh my God, these are okay, y'all. I was like, okay, so we got all these music videos. They're titled official lyric video. So it's not even like it's like a music video. Like they're just lyric videos. And we got all of that. That was like a movie. Honestly, I felt like I was watching like Arcane or something. Like it was giving Arcane vibes. Like this could totally be like a show or a movie or something. I mean, we're only one track in. So, all right. Well, clearly I enjoyed that. All right. Yeah, that was I feel like that was very cinematic. I think that this would pair very well for the screen. I totally understand why Graham was like, yeah, you need to do the videos. So, okay, let's do this. I keep leaning this way just out of habit, so I need to tell myself, lean this way. All right, random streamer thoughts, because I'm a professional streamer. All right, track 2, I am just one. Here we go. I mean, fire drums right off the bat. I like this melody that's coming into it too. I liked I liked all of the like sort of ethereal chorus part like sounds of the first track. So I'm hoping that that continues in this, that that's kind of interweaved it, which if I'm remembering Firefly, I think it does. So I'm feeling optimistic that that's going to be an element of this band or album or whatever, which I dig. So, okay. Slum Block. Is that 15? At first I wrote it like I read it like is, and I was like, Slum Block is what? But I think maybe it's 15. Oh, what's our news? New advanced compliance units deployed in city. Compliance units. All right, we're like martial law up in this bitch. Okay. Ether Industry CEO resigns. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're in, dystopian universe now. All right. Ooh, I like the way that came in with his vocals. No, but like seriously though, look at this. This is like this could be Arcane. Like this is seriously giving Arcane. Like seriously, this needs to be a show. This needs to be a show. I know I'm not even through the second track yet, but like this needs to be a show. Come on now. We got Stark. I can't even read now, y'all. Stock market crisis. Well, yeah, because we have this dystopian society that's like falling apart. Okay. Oh, hold up. That was a bar. Evolving cages. That's a bar, y'all. Evolving cages, because it's what we do, right? Like humanity never really stops sort of being enslaved. We do it to ourselves somehow, even in ones that are mental or just sort of evolved or that are softer, right? Because we don't have like literal chains on us anymore, but like we're tied, right? We're slaves to our jobs and to our society and to our, like, you know what I mean? So it's there, we're evolving the cages, right? They're not like literal physical cages anymore, but we're stuck, right? We're so that's a bar. Anyway.
The flesh, it wastes the mind enslaved.
Yep.
It's complicated.
Oh, that's a bar, y'all. Yo, they be dropping some truth bombs over here. The system's not broken, it's working as it should, like as it was intended by those in power, those that seek to control. Ah, that is dope. Also, I was reacting to the fact that he like went up in his falsetto there. That was gorgeous. I like that. Okay.
The mind enslaved. It's complicated.
This here. That was fire vocals. Bars, y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like these are like way better and more involved, like visuals and everything. These are like better music videos than a lot of music videos I've seen, and yet they're just lyric videos. Like what?
It's fine. The line. Don't waste your life.
Hold up. Sorry, I just wanted to see. Go back here. Mysterious glitch in Athena press conference. Athena's daily press conference experienced a glitch today in an unprecedented and somewhat alarming turn of events. Is she under too much strain? She, Athena. Oh, is Athena like. Because Athena is like goddess of like wisdom and like architecture. Okay. Oh, so is Athena like the talking head, so to speak, for this?
Don't waste your life.
I'm assuming it's like an AI or something like that that gives like a daily press conference. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming Athena is. It's giving 1984, y'all. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of VR going on. Oh, that was a great integration of the lyrics. Launches new cryptocurrency. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've got just this is a whole dystopian universe, y'all. And then like we have this sort of ragtag looking team here that does not have the VR sets and doesn't seem to be using this like, you know, new AI technology, whatever is being brought. Okay. this is gonna sound, I don't mean this to sound like negative, but this like like screeching vocals in the background. I don't mean that in a bad way. Just the tone of that, like you're gonna shiver down your spine. You're like, ah, you like feel the pain of this whole society here. Like, oy. And then we have someone that maybe looks like a morph between the two, because he looks human but not. There's more of them now. More of them uprising. Yeah, you get enough ones together though. They'll add up quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah, that just ran a chill down my spine. That was a nice, beautiful vocal way to end that. Okay, so I'm assuming this dude's a bit of our hero here or something. He looks like maybe he's a bridge between the two because he doesn't look totally virtual or machine, but he also doesn't look totally human either. I am noticing what's on it. That's a dragonfly. I was gonna say firefly, but it's not a firefly because I was thinking firefly like the track name, but it's not a firefly, it's a dragonfly. Okay. Well, round of applause for that. That was fire. Um, okay. I'm enjoying this so far, y'all. Okay, so interestingly enough, I don't know that this would be something that I would like just like put on my playlist to like jam in the car. You know what I mean? Like I don't know that I would like appreciate this without the visual. I mean, let me rephrase that. Not that I wouldn't appreciate it at all. If I was just listening to this on Spotify, I would still be enjoying this, but it'd be like, okay, I enjoy this, I appreciate this, this is cool. Probably not something I'm gonna put in my like daily rotation playlist. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like I said, I'm just gonna like put it on the car or something. Um, but I would rewatch this visually. Like this would be something that I would occasionally be like, I'm gonna sit down and watch those videos and like watch this again like a whole little movie or a whole little show. You know what I mean? This definitely has replay value for me, but the replay value is gonna be in these visuals, I think. Now let's see how we go, because who knows, maybe by the end of this I'm like, oh my god, I'm adding this album. I might do that. I might do that. But, you know, I mean I added Firefly. I added Firefly to my streams list, or my streams jam. So anyways, that's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. My prediction by the end of this is that there will probably be some tracks I put on my playlist, but as a whole, this will be a visual rewatch. But let's see. Let's see how we go. Okay, the next track is Alive. Alive. Let's see, do we have a video for this? Oh, yes, it does look like we have a video for this. Perfect. Perfect. Now, this one does not say lyric video. This one just looks like it's just a video. So I'm gonna have to listen a little closer because I'm not gonna have visuals on the screen for me. Or lyrics. Did I say visuals? Obviously, I'm gonna have visuals on the screen. Lyrics. I'm not gonna have lyrics on the screen for me if it's not a lyric video. Okay. I promise I remember how to speak English sometimes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Alive. Let's do it. I do like sonically, sonically, I do like how they incorporate these sort of, like I said, these sort of like ethereal, um, I guess sort of symphonic. I don't know if I would necessarily call it symphonic. Like I said, it just sounds so ethereal. Like I feel like I'm sitting like in a cathedral and anyway, just so some of that sonically is just it's really, really cool. There's something like oddly calming about it. sonically I'm enjoying that. And I like that we like build to things. Like we're not just like hard and screamy for the sake of being hard, heavy, and screamy. You know what I mean? Like we build to that. There's like a purpose for it. It's like the crescendo of the song. It's to really hit that emotion and everything. And I can appreciate that. I can much more appreciate, you know what I mean? Storytelling, aspects of things rather than just like, oh, I just like angry screaming music, so I'm just gonna like sing an entire song angry screaming. You know what I mean? I like the purposefulness of dynamics. So I have not been bothered by some of the heaviness we've gotten at the end of these songs because I'm like, especially coupled with the visual and everything, like we're hitting an emotional crescendo, we're telling a story. This is the height of this, the climax of the story. Like it makes sense, right? So it emotionally I'm going along with it. I'm not bothered by it. I'm like, oh no, we're heavy, we're screaming now. I'm not like, like it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is the natural organic progression of where we are at emotionally in this story. So far I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. So, okay, alive. Oh, alive. Oh, okay. This is the robots coming alive. I'm just waiting for like a I'm Wally. Sorry. I'm random, I know, sorry.
Saw the life in you, and then I knew we'd never be the same.
Mm.
And you called me out, and you called me out.
Ooh, oh my god, the vocals are so crisp on this. So crisp.
I'll be the same. And you called
That
me
the
out, and you called me out. Set my fate in stone. No
Ooh.
longer.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the picture of the band here. On Spotify. It looks like there's maybe one, two, three, four, five, six. Six in the band. How many people do vocals on this? Let me see. We have like composers and lyricists. I'm looking at the credits here to see. I'm seeing composers and lyricists. We have Luke, Toby, Matthew, Michael, William, Laura. Okay, but it doesn't say like, yeah, see, I'm seeing like writing and arrangement, but I'm not seeing like lead vocalist or, that information. Um, I'm just curious if it's like all the same like vocalists doing this, because if it's the same vocalist so far throughout this, the softer like falsetto tones are so gorgeous. And not that I dislike his regular tone, like his regular chest voice tone, but like when he gets up here in the air, oh man, it's so nice. Like the yeah, the vocals he's using here, so nice.
Set my fate in stone. No
Wait, you said
longer
stone?
living alone. No longer lost in the wake of the world. No words
That
speak
driving
so
melody back there is dope.
you hit like a landslide. You
There you go. Just waiting for that. Oh my god, this melody is gorgeous.
pass me by.
Okay. Yeah, I think I think I'm finding um that musically, like melodically or something, I think I have like this weird like um draw towards or moved by like sharp chords or something. Um it's odd. Anyway, just something about the way that hits, I think. I'm like, okay, it sounds nice in my ear for some reason. Okay. Or even just notes like when a singer is singing and they'll hit like sharp. Anyways, okay, sorry.
Pass me by, still don't trust my eyes. We rip my
Yo, that's a
world
cool shot. That pulsing of the color. That's
apart.
fire.
Hear me now, hear me out, hear me out.
Okay,
Sad
question, um, Graham. Mostly for Graham. I mean, if other people want to answer it too, that's cool. But um, was there a particular reason why they chose to put the lyrics on some of these and not others? Because the way that the visuals are going with this and everything, like I'm at this point, I'm like, well, why not just throw the lyrics up there too? Like you had lyrics in the other one, you know what I mean? Like the other ones, why not just throw them on here too? Um, because they're all, like it's not live action, right? Like we're all using computer technology to make these. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I was just curious. Like I was watching this going, this is really amazing visual and everything, but like, I mean, they could have just thrown the lyrics on there. Anyway, just curious. Yeah, immediately after I say that. Whoa, okay, and that visual back here with the two hands reaching out to each other, that's fire visual. But they're like, "Oh, you want a lyric? You want to here, let's put the song title up here for you, Julie. There, Julie. Here you go, Julie. Now shut up." What's happening here? Okay, I'm assuming this is the Athena giving the daily press conference that was malfunctioning, having glitches. Yo, y'all, I was giving Doctor. I was almost expecting Doctor Strange to come through that. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, sorry. Ah, piano. Okay, well, we're gonna have to refresh my memory with Firefly, but I might like this one more than Firefly, y'all. This song is amazing. Wait, is this the dude in Fire? Hold up. Wait a moment. Wait, we still have more video? Oh, okay, song's not over. Sorry. This is looking like the dude that was in the game in Firefly. That was like looked human, but he was a oh. Y'all, I think the lore is loring. One second. And then who is that in front of him? Okay, case in point about coming in with the heavy. Boom. Nailed it. Okay. This was correct. All right. And we got strings, y'all. Oh, hell yeah. I think I like this one more than Firefly, y'all. This one might be my favorite. We got string and chorus, like choir. Strings went down my spine. Yo. Okay, the lore is loring. The lore is loring, y'all. Okay, round of applause. Round of applause. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that one's my favorite. That one's my favorite so far. And like I said, we're gonna have to refresh our memory with Firefly, but I think I like that one more than Firefly. And Firefly's next. So, we're gonna rewatch this because we're gonna do the whole album. So we're gonna um because I have seen this one before. This was our introduction to Esoterica was this one. But now we're gonna get it in context. We love context. Context is the shiz. All right. Oh, y'all, this is so good. This is so good. Great request, Graham. All right. Okay, here we go. It looked like there was someone in front of him. Maybe it's this little girl that we're about to see here because I remember there being a little girl in this one. Um, I mean, I don't know how little she actually is. She seemed like a little girl to me, but she seemed like maybe a 10 to 12-year-old little girl. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We got mushrooms in the
Tell me, are you tired? Are you weary to the bones? No amount of sleep will make you whole.
Yeah, that's the dude, right? Yes.
When you dream, are you fire? Are you ice? Are you somewhere lost in time? Are you hungry?
Okay, so we have the Firefly.
Show me where it started. Was it in another life? Did you hear the sound of heaven fall? Are you here to make it right? Call me when you need. I'll be with you when you fall.
Okay, wait. So we have this dystopian world where we have all of these like, machine-made things. It seems like maybe there's not very many humans left. And then it looks like from the previous tracks, like we maybe have a bit of a ragtag from I'm Just One, it looked like maybe we have a bit of a ragtag rebellion going on here. But for the most part, like there's just not really many humans left. So this is where I'm like, okay, now I'm a little confused. So is this like this little girl, like, I'm assuming she's human. I mean, and then based on some of the lyrics I'm hearing in this, um, almost gives a like, you might be our last glimmer of hope type of thing. So, um, I'm wondering if maybe this is a human child that's being viewed as like, or you maybe our little last spark of humanity left, or. Okay, let's see. So I'm a little confused, but let's go with it. Okay.
I'll be silent through it all unless you need me. You burn so bright, you must keep me. You burn so
Okay, now I will say that this one does have different visual than the previous one, because the other one did, was obviously like computer animated and everything, but this one has a different look to it. Like this one has a different level of like quality and aesthetic to it that feels more like obviously the other one like Alive was computer generated, but it's like it felt like the animation style or the aesthetic style of that one was just this is the world, whereas this one feels like this is virtual reality. This is a video game. This is, you know what I mean? Like even in just the way that they look, the humans in this look versus the way that they looked in just the last video. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, like if but we'll find out. We'll find out. But I just kind of get the feeling like the world that we just saw in the last video is not this is not the same world. This is aesthetically and visually something different looking on purpose because this is like not the same reality. So, okay.
Tell me where you're running. Can you even tell me why? You'll face another day. Courageous firefly. Stop thinking back.
Oh. Is he verifying that she's human? He made sure she bled. Is that what he was doing? Because he kind of got a smile there, like, oh, good, she's human.
Courageous firefly. Stop
Yeah, I think that's what he did.
thinking about words that come from others, falling from their mouth. You burn so
These are some magic mushrooms, y'all. Some very strong mushrooms. Change in her clothing is interesting too. Ooh, I like this. I just realized I don't think I caught this the first time that she was going after the mushrooms. I think the mushrooms have been healing her this whole time. Like in Mario, like the mushroom is a new life. Okay. So I think the mushrooms were it's healing. She's trying to get to that last mushroom and didn't make it. Okay. See, the little things you notice that I didn't notice the first time.
are you tired? Are you weary to the bones? And no amount of sleep will make you whole.
Oof. Okay, and then we're starting over. All right. Okay. Round of applause. I think I'm gonna maintain that I liked Alive more as a song. Like just as a song. In fact, yeah, I'm actually gonna add it to my playlist right now. That's my favorite one so far. That's my favorite one. Let's add it. Alive. Esoterica. Okay, that's getting added to my playlist. Um, Perfect. All right, it's on there. Yeah, I really liked that song Alive. I liked his vocal in that one. I liked the sonic elements in that one. So Alive is the one to beat for me, y'all. Okay, so now we're getting to just official audio. It doesn't look like there's lyrics up on these. Um, so if there's no lyrics, then what I'm gonna do is bring this up on Spotify. Okay, so Oriana. All right, let's switch my screens. Okay, so what's interesting about this is I said like this is giving Arcane, and then of course, and so Arcane, of course, is based on like League of Legends. There is a character, like a hero champion that you can play in League of Legends, called Oriana, and she's this sort of like mechanical, almost steampunk looking kind of mechanical character with these little mechanical orbs that she controls, and they're like she can move them around. And anyways, so that's what I thought of when I saw the title Oriana. Okay. Um, let's see if this works. And there's no lyrics on Spotify either. Are you joking me right now? Maybe there's no lyrics to this song. Is there just no lyrics? Anyway, okay, Oriana. There we go. Okay. I'm so frustrated that I can't get lyrics up. Ooh, this sounds menacing. Oh, I like this. This really is giving like movie soundtrack, y'all.
Oh, overthinking like we all always do.
Nah, I don't overthink at all. What are you talking about?
Reimagine all is love, all is real. We are just fish in the ocean, moving like birds, flying south for winter, the migrating herds. Life follows unwritten rules, meaning not the humans acting like fools.
Bars. See this, like the choir sort of. I love that. That's such a great element to this.
I'll keep a place.
Ooh, those crisp vocals.
Nothing need change will be fine.
Woo! Oh, I like the way that drums came in.
Tuition at first times bring big changes.
Oh man, drums are really nice here.
All we see, all we dream becomes reality. I'll keep a place silver my
God, strings. strings. Oh my god. Yo. Ugh. Y'all, this one's trying to be my favorite. It's really trying. Yo. I know that was 4.5 minutes, but that was too short, bro. That was too short, bro. Like, you got me right in the zone. And then you were like, end of song. Jeez. Okay, well, round of applause. Um, man, that's a contender for my favorite. I don't know if it topped Alive. But it came darn close. It was really trying. It was like, Julie, we would like to submit an application for consideration for your favorite, because that's what was happening there. Okay. It absolutely submitted an application. All right. Track 6. Heathen. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. Okay. Just a little 21 Pilots joke for you. All right. Okay, it looks like this one is just audio as well. So we'll stay on Spotify. Here we go, track 6. Yo. Yo, this just made me extra double chin, y'all. Ooh. Okay, these are some really cool instruments here. Kind of sounded like a sitar there for a second. And then there's the, oh, I know, I can picture what it is. I can picture what it is, but I can't remember the name of it. Y'all are gonna have to help me with the name of that instrument, because like I can picture it, I just can't think of the name. Okay. Again with the like ethereal like choir vocals. Yo. Oh, this is fire. Okay. Okay, so like again, is this the same vocalist? Because this is like crazy that he's able to attempt these different vocal styles if this is all the same singer. This is crazy. Okay, fun fact. Fun fact. 21 Pilots also has a song called Polarize. Anyways. um, yo, this is dope. And bars. This band be spitting bars over here, y'all. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, the female vocal and that was nuts. Round of applause. Giant ass round of applause for that. Damn. That was incredible. Yeah, again, I'm gonna say this so many times. I'm gonna say this so many. The ethereal cathedral choir, like almost sounds like a gospel choir or something. Like there's just something really like ethereal, is absolutely killing it in this. That made that track for me. Because if it wasn't that, if it was just this hard, I'd be like, all right. But all of that layered together was just peak. Wow. I really like that a lot. I really like that a lot. Damn. This is a great album. This is a great album, Graham. All right, we've got Tokyo next. Tokyo. All right. Tokyo. Okay, looks like it's just audio. So, all right, here we go. Okay, I really like all the elements going on in here. We've got this really cool sort of distorted guitar going on here. We've got this like beat. We've got the like just the different elements coming together on here. Nice. Nice. This is wonderful. And his vocal delivery, like, yeah, very nice. Okay, so like the first go around, like first, and by that I mean the first like verse and chorus, um, you had these elements, and then you kind of started things started ramping up, right? Like vocally, he kind of took it into another level vocally, and you hear the ramp up, right, of the guitar going right? But it was a bit more subtle. This time around, in the second go around, it's more intense. Like you hear that guitar coming through real strong. It's building up very, very intensely. So very nice. There's been some very nice elements in this. Very, you can tell that this band is very meticulous about the sonic elements and where they're placed and the dynamics, like the sonic dynamics of the storytelling. You're very, very good job at like storytelling dynamics. Very, very good. Woo! Let that thing sing, man. Oh, crap. I think my Spotify window didn't turn back on. One second. One second. I heard that awesomeness, but I don't think y'all heard that awesomeness. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Let's pull that back a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that guitar solo. That's the guitar that was singing. Wow. Woo! Okay. Stop. They're going into dystopia. Okay, this one I believe has a video, so we're gonna pop back over to YouTube again. Round of applause for that one for Tokyo. Um, let's fix this. Okay, I'm gonna go pull up lyrics really quick though, because I could catch some of them, but not all of them, and I wanted to read through that really quick. Um, Human life is flawed by design. It's not really built to survive, and I'll protect you. Cut the flower and watch it die. The scent living on in your mind, it's how we love. Killer, broken, battered, bitter, I can see the innocence fading. Feel so alive we break, somehow forget we're mortal, there's no escaping. We know when we die. The life that we live is in the blink of an eye. Easily we're misled, best intentions corrupted. There's no justice. We build imitations of life. I really like that line on. We build imitations of life. Somehow we're meant to survive when we hardly know what we are. We're killer, broken, battered, bitter. I can see the innocence fading. So, okay. All right. That's about what I got from that, but I just wanted to read through it. Okay, so next we have Dysutopia. I just read that as dystopia. Okay, Dysutopia, and it's track 8. Track 8. Um, we have a video though, so let's get that up on our screen. I'm so excited we're back to videos because these videos have been just like lit, y'all. These videos are awesome. They did a just really, truly fantastic job with this. Okay. Oop, stop, pause, pause, pause. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dysutopia. Ooh, see, it's like a freaking movie, y'all. Come on now. This should be made a show, like for real. Like a Netflix show. Oh my god, we actually have a human. Whoa. I went back too far. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Okay, this does look like an actual human, though. This doesn't quite look like AI or computer generated. So I'm assuming, I mean, obviously we have computer generated like visual effects and stuff, but the actual actor here looks like an actual human. Like, is this actually live action? Or maybe no, it kind of looked animated there for a second. Now I'm not sure, y'all. God. Loading Firefly VR. Attempt 47. Oh, the Firefly VR. Okay, so this is the Firefly music video, the game, that game attempt that she's loading into this. So then is this the girl playing, like she's playing the girl avatar in the game? Attempt 47. Oh, this is this hooded figure. In the first couple of tracks, they kept like we were seeing the whole city like burn into hell, and then we would see this kind of hooded figure overlooking the city. I'm assuming this is the hooded figure then. Firefly, the game. Okay.
Slow down. Can you hear yourself?
Okay, that's got to be her getting up with the firefly in her hand at the beginning when she wakes up and the firefly wakes her up.
Voice is so loud to me. Can't hear nothing
That soldier.
A lockdown has been initiated in City Block 15.
City Block 15 is under lockdown. Stay in your home. City Block 15. Oh, is that the slum? Slum Block 15?
Trust your government to keep you safe. Stay in your home.
No comment.
And if you love,
No, there's a mushroom eating. Oh! Interesting. So, like, in the game, she'd eat a mushroom and we hit the chorus of Firefly where everything gets all intense. But then here in reality, things are, like, actually blowing up. That's crazy.
Stay in your home.
and if you love, like to celebrate, can't be this utopia. And if you love, like to celebrate, can't be this utopia.
See, like, she mostly looks like an actual human actor, whereas this does not, right? Like, this. So, anyway. Like, the soldier looks completely animated. We're getting a van shot for once.
If it's spoken,
Yeah, that was her crawling through the bleeding to stop.
We're so conditioned to fit in. Red becomes blue.
A lockdown has been initiated in all city blocks. There is no need for alarm. We have everything under control.
Oh, glitch.
And if you live like this in a way, can't be this utopia. And if you live like this in a way, can't be this utopia. So tell me yours,
Are we gonna see why she failed that attempt? Oh, okay, well that explains it. And that would also explain why she didn't get up. Because at the end of the video, like, you see that life go on, you see the firefly come back in order to, like, restart, but we don't actually see her get up. Like, she stayed laying down there. Like, you know what I mean? We don't see her get up. So this could be why. If, like, in real life, she got blown up. Yo. Okay. Round of applause. That was awesome. That was awesome. Seriously, I'm flabbergasted at the quality of this, y'all. This is amazing. This is a great album. This is a great, absolutely great visual to go with it. Incredible project. Okay, next track is Enjoy. Enjoy. And then you know what? I'm just gonna pull the audio off of YouTube here because I don't think Spotify is gonna give us lyrics anyway. So if we're not getting lyrics, then there's kind of no point to Spotify. So we're just gonna pull this up on YouTube. Plus, YouTube isn't as unreliable about just dropping out on my OBS. All right, here we go. Enjoy. So this is track 9. Track 9, Enjoy. Ooh. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. This sounded like the beginning of, sounded like the beginning of Maroon by Taylor Swift. It was like this weird morph of like Maroon and Glitch. Because Taylor Swift also has a song called Glitch. That's, anyway. Sorry, I was having a moment there. That's kind of what it sounded like to me. All right.
Watch you move.
Ooh, nice piano.
I just stand. Flawless skin. Sleight of hand. I could fall. Touch my brain.
Wow.
I could fall
Wow. Piano in this is beautiful. Whoa. Wow. Well, that was different. That was a different taste. Um, Round of applause. Okay, so for a moment I was kind of thinking like, what does this really have to do with anything? This sounds almost like a bit of a love song a little bit. Of like I just like enjoy being with you, enjoy like watching you and just kind of being here in this moment with you, like just enjoying being with you. Um, but then at the same time, in the way that some of this stuff, some of what he was saying was phrased, it almost comes off a bit like voyeuristic. Um, which does I do think lends to this world, right? If you have this world of like virtual reality and like digital and online or technology or whatever, like I think that's just sort of inherently brings about that kind of, you know, sort of voyeuristic way of relating to each other. I mean, even in our like modern society now with like social media, I mean, what I'm doing right now, right? Like as a reactor, I'm on camera and on screen and like I said social media and things like that, like there's just something so that's just sort of voyeuristic about it. And so it's like it almost feels like a love song, but in that kind of dystopian voyeuristic kind of way. Um, so okay, interesting. Interesting. And I really like the piano in this one as well. I think that was a really nice touch to having a different sort of calmer vibe for a moment, like the sort of interlude from all of this intensity on the album. Um, okay. So we've got two tracks left, Paper Skull and Burn. Um, so all right, and it looks like we've got yay, official lyric videos. So excellent. I am digging this, y'all. I am digging this. All right, let's see if we can. Maybe this will make a little more sense as to where Enjoy fits in this story here. Oh, I wonder if it's the interaction with like the soldier and the girl. If he's like gaining affection for her in this connection they have, maybe. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Paper Skull. Oh, I like the purple, pink, magenta hue there. It's like one of my signature colors
I'll
in my paintings.
remember
Whoa.
not
Subscribers fall for their ether industry companions. Humanity cannot function without us. Good golly. All right. One of the things, okay, this is going to sound so random, y'all, and I'm sorry if y'all are going to think I'm like a bonkers, cuckoo, crazy person for saying this, but um, I think that's something that is a potential danger or pitfall or, issue um, with AI that I don't think people are talking about. So I think a lot of people are talking about when people discuss, issues with AI, it's like there's environmental issues and you know, um, there's people who have religious issues. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think we there's issue, and then I think for the most part people talk about like workforce issues, right? Creativity issues, workforce issues, plagiarism issues, that sort of thing. I don't know that anybody's really talking about like sort of like interpersonal issues like this, right? That you could have, like, if we have a lot of lonely people out there, that it can probably, like, I don't know that it's going to be the healthiest thing to then have people, like, in that sense, using AI as like replacements for human connection, right? Having AI boyfriends, AI girlfriends, whatever. Um, so anyway, I just think this is interesting because I don't know that this is something, I don't feel like this is something that's widely talked about when the whole AI discussion gets talked about. So it's interesting that they're bringing this. They're falling for their like AI companions. Okay.
but it felt like a
Okay, sorry. I totally wasn't even paying attention to the lyrics. I need to back it up a bit. Sorry. I was distracted by colors and newspaper clippings.
I remember not a word, but it felt like a blue December. Watch the sunlight kiss the ground. I'm thinking I was out, almost dead. Now I'm breathing ember. Down a long road back to life. I hope you're worth the fight.
Interesting. Ooh. AI robots struggle to understand selfless risk. Right, like humanity. Compassion. I could see how they would struggle with that. Um, Data does not equal grief, Athena admits. Yeah, so, the parts that make humans humans. Um, this is very interesting. Okay, sorry, I totally forgot what I was even gonna say. I got distracted with the newspaper clipping again. Okay, sorry. Let me go back. Oh, okay. I was gonna comment on the paper skull. I was like, what are we getting at with paper skull here? Like, how is this term being used? So this is basically like using paper to cover the holes in your. So it's almost like a bit of a like band-aid euphemism, right? Like if your, arms falling off, gangrene and everything, and you like put a band-aid on it to try to fix it. It's like if you've got holes in your skull, if you've got issues, mental issues or emotional issues, like trying to patch that with some paper is like not an actual fix. But if you keep doing this or whatever, it's like all you're gonna see in this skull. It's like you're not even gonna see this healthy brain, this healthy person. It's just paper. It's like a paper skull. It's not real. It's not structurally sound. It's not. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I get it. I think that's what he's getting at. All right.
Winter fires made me reimagine how the pieces really fit. I'm only a little bit off thinking what you say, what you face, when you hand me paper. I can feel you now, though you're still around.
And I feel like another implication of this too is if you're the robot trying to understand human, like there's something so, like if you're a robot machine, steel, metal, right? A human to you is like paper, right? Like they're so fragile. They're so, you know what I mean? They're just kind of flesh and but like they're so easily destroyable and vulnerable. So it would be like paper, right? To a machine made out of, you know, whatever, vibranium or whatever they made out of, that is very likely nigh unto indestructibility. Um, to have even just the bones of a human skull, it might seem just like nothing, right? As easily crushed or torn as paper. Can a machine cry? Hey, seeing some band members now. Hold up. Can a machine what? Can a machine understand a child's tears? Ooh, okay, I think I just understood another meaning of this. Um, from the machine's perspective, there's not actually anything in that skull, in that mind, right? There's no human brain, right? There's no organic, functioning material in there. It's all, wires and electronic parts and you know what I mean, hardware. It's all hardware. And so if you have this machine, it's like the only information that they can like learn from or take in is observed behavior. So all of these papers, all these newspapers we're seeing, right? All the reporting of, you know what I mean? It's basically data and reports or the paper. It's like that's all you're going to get is a paper skull. It's the skull and the mind created and built up by all of this data and information because it can't actually feel anything the way that like a human brain would feel and understand emotions and that sort of thing. Ah, okay, I think I just got it. Think I just got it. Okay. Okay, we're like almost at the okay, first off, round of applause. Um, we're like at the last track here. I don't feel like we've gotten a resolution to this story. I'm gonna be really bummed out, y'all. I feel like tell me there's another tell me there's more. Tell me there's more to this story or that we get Okay, well, let me just watch it. Let's actually just watch it before I go off on like not having a conclusion to the story because maybe we get it here. All right, last track, track 11, Burn. Burn. And yay, there's a video. Let's grab this link. Do 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 do. Let's get this on the screen. All right, let's see what we're gonna get here. See where we're going with this story. Like I said, I feel like we're in the midst of it, and I don't know how we're gonna get a conclusion off this, but here we go. Final track. Burn. Got Doctor Strange circles again. Okay, also I like that they've been like kind of um uh uh what's the word I'm looking for here? Incorporating we've been so like incorporating some of the band members and stuff into this is kind of cool. Like having like one of them playing on one of the screens in the background of one and then the guitarist on the roof like this. So I think that's cool. I'm glad that they did that.
In your eyes, I'm seeing something. You breathe fire, my mouth is ash. Oh,
Okay, hold up. So now my question is, how much time has gone by, and is this girl the product of the subscriber AI relationship? You know what I mean? If she like fell in love with like, is this the product of that union? Not really sure how that would work, but okay. I'm curious. Okay.
in my ears, the blood is thumping. You can feel it, you're so close. So I watch you come alive, watch you slowly ride, watch you be the light. I know.
Oh, there's that dragonfly. I'm gonna have to watch this like repeatedly. I guarantee I'm missing shit. Okay. The creator, a rare look at Dr. Glenn Boetzer. Oh, the creator of these things? That's his house. Oh, she gonna burn his house to the ground. She's like, we're done with this shit. Goodbye, sir. Okay. Oh, we got Athena. Okay, I like his vocals like this. That higher, airier space. Okay, this. Hell yeah. God, drums. Ah, strings. Yo. Oh my god. Okay, and then we had like the discordant, like, yeah. Okay. Fire. I was about to say fire. No pun intended though. It is fire. Y'all, this is 100% giving Jinx vibes. Like, seriously, like, I was not joking about the arcane vibes here. This is giving straight up Jinx chaos. Like, this needs to be a show. They need to make this into a show. Ah, man, the strings on that. God, that kick drum. It's like right up on my brain. Yeah, melt, bitch. That's creepy. She's like, peace out. No. Damn it. Okay. All right, so something I wanted to note here really quick is the artwork here. Look at the artwork here. Up until now, all of this has had a very like I said and this is clearly digital art as well. So, um but like it's so like refined, right? Like very clean lines. It's made to look as realistic as possible. You know what I mean? It's very polished and shiny, so to speak. And then we have what I'm assuming is kind of this next generation, this hope for humanity of a completely human child, um, completely organic human child. And look at the lines on this, right? It's very organic lines. These lines were drawn with like pen, and now again, I think a digital pen, right? But still, it's done with like the fine point pen, as if an artist were drawing just with sketching pens in their sketchbook to look like this versus, you know what I mean, no seams, right? We're seeing all the seams here. We're seeing the way an artist would render this with a sketch pen, with all the lines in the hair and the loose expressive lines of the shirt and the, you know what I mean, in the drawing. Like, so just from an artwork perspective, this was really, really cool. This was very, very cool that they gave this different, expressive, a much more human feeling to this human child versus this sort of like perfect, you know, polished AI generated society that we've seen, this world that we've seen. So that was really cool. I just wanted to point that out. Just want to point that out. But oh my god, kid, take the iPad away. Take the iPad away. Sorry. Just say no. And then like the sort of old school VHS looking, like analog looking scratchy screen. All right. Uh, giant round of applause. Y'all, this needs to be a show. I said they could make this into a series. For realsies, they could make this into a series. Um, good 3 to 5 season series. But okay. Okay, so I mean we kind of got a resolution here, sort of. I mean, but we're starting another cycle, right? Which I think is kind of the point of this is the idea of the social commentary on human behavior, right? And human beings' tendencies, drives of their desires and what their desires bring about and destruction and so you know what I mean, the sort of self-destruction and anyway, so I think there's a lot of social commentary here, lots of social commentary, not just in technology, but even just in, I said, in human behavior. Um, so this was fabulous. This was fabulous. Graham, like top notch, sir. Seriously. Thank you so much for requesting this. This is fantastic. Okay, so, but as an album though, as an album, we got to get my top 10. Got to get my top 10. What am I saying? Top 10, top 5. What am I even saying now? Like what, Julie? Julie, get your shit together. Come on now. Seriously, like be a professional streamer. Jeez. Okay. Top 5. Top 5. When we do albums, I pull a top 5. Okay. Top 5. Um I would say, oh man. Okay, Alive, easily my favorite. Alive and Oriana. I think Alive and Oriana right up there, easily top 2 favorites on this whole album. So if I'm gonna do a top 5, I'm gonna say Alive, Oriana, Heathen. Um, okay, honestly, I'm be honest. I'm be so honest. This run from track 3 to 6 was like top-notch fire. So Alive, Firefly, Oriana, Heathen, that whole track 3 to 6, like peak. So Alive, Firefly, Oriana, Heathen, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Burn. Sonically, if I were to just purely sonically, purely like what would I put on and listen to, those would be the ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 11. That's my top 5. That's my top 5. All right. Thank you so much, Graham. This was truly I'm gonna be watching those videos again. In fact, I've got a friend that I want to show these to. Um, so I think you very much appreciate these. So thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to all of my Ride or Dies. Thank you for being Ride or Die Patreon members. And all right. Till the next one.